Many of my subscribers often ask me when you will make a video about Nakshatras, as they are such important in Vedic astrology and not so in Western astrology. But even now people from the West are following rigorously Vedic astrology because they know it is more and more accurate and much more tuned to the universe and to the system, and more particularly its mathematics is accurate to its minute degree in deciding the results of an event. So this is a gift to all my subscribers and all my viewers, all those who watch my videos. It is a gift to you. You just watch my all the videos of Nakshatras, and I hope you will have a fair understanding. And as there is a lot of confusion regarding Nakshatras or the constellations and their role in deciding results in Vedic astrology, so watch my video very carefully, and also you can record it for your educational purposes and for your better understanding of your horoscope. Now, whenever a person comes to an astrologer and he or she wants a reading from an astrologer, so any astrologer, including me, will first look on the basic pillars of the astrology, that is the planets, houses and signs, and their relationship among each other, and never they will look at the nakshatras. Because the overall accurate picture is given by only these three and their relationship with each other, that is the planet, signs and houses. But in Vedic astrology, and particularly in deciding the events such as marriage, or in case when you have to judge a marriage horoscope or you have to judge a matchmaking horoscope, in that case you must look the nakshatras of your spouse, because that is much pertinent to the happiness of your marriage life. So here we will discuss how nakshatras can change the meaning of your planets, that is already decided by their position in houses and signs and their relationship with each other. The first thing first, the nakshatras of the moon is the most important thing to judge in any horoscope, because moon is the shadow through which all the energies of other planets like Sun, Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu, or any planet which is considered a planet in Vedic astrology, and Rahu, Ketu are also among traditional 9 planets. So any planet's results will be decided by the position of the moon. And so the moon's nakshatras is important, because moon is ruling your mind, your subconscious mind, your emotions and your feeling, and the law of attraction is governed by moon only. So if all other factors, suppose you have a very great strength, you have a very good IQ, Your brain works like a computer. You can do complex mathematical calculations in a second, because if your Mercury is strong, in that case you can do calculations as fast as computer. So if all your other planets are good, but the placement of the moon, or if your moon is weak, in that case you will not get the results of all those planets, because moon will only give you the results of the other planets. So moon must be strong so that you should get the results of the other planets, because moon is subconscious mind, your heart, and your heart is what will decide your events, your memory, and particularly the law of attraction will give you what the position of your moon says you in your horoscope. So after moon, you will consider the nakshatras of the other planets like Sun, Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, Mars, and etc. Now all other planets, nakshatras, you will consider. Now how you will judge the results? The results of the planets, that they are in houses or in signs. Suppose if a planet is in a good house and in a good sign, suppose moon is ruling the fifth house in a native, and the ascendant is Pisces, and moon is situated in the fifth house only, then moon becomes strong, because as moon is in its own house, and it also becomes strong because moon is here ruling a benefic house, and moon is in a benefic house, that is a house of fifth house. So in that case, if you are having the main period of moon or the sub period of moon, and then suddenly you are not getting good results, then you are astonished whether the astrology is wrong, or my understanding of astrology is wrong. What is wrong? So you will come to discover about astrology, and you will come to know that why moon is not giving you the full good results, why it is giving you occasional bad results, occasional bad experiences, occasional bad events during its main and the sub period. When you will discover what planet is situated in the nakshatras or the constellation of your moon in your natal chart. If moon is in the nakshatras of the lord of the 6th, 8th or 12th house, in that case the good results of the moon will not be realized in full extent. Conversely, suppose if moon is a functional malefic planet, and moon is also in a functional malefic house, in a malefic house such as in the 8th house, suppose moon is placed in the 8th house in a horoscope, suppose it is a Pisces ascendant and moon is placed in Libra, that is the 8th house. In that case, what will happen? Moon is a functional benefic planet here, but it is placed in a malefic house. So the good results of the functional benefic planet will be not good as it is, will be not as good as it is in the functional malefic house. And if the moon is situated in the nakshatras of a again functional malefic planet, then the bad results will be more bad. But if moon, that is a functional benefic planet, is situated in a functional malefic house, but if it is situated in the nakshatra of a functional benefic planet, suppose the ascendant is Pisces and moon is a functional benefic planet situated in the 8th house, that is a functional malefic house, and it is situated in the nakshatras of Venus. In that case, Venus as a lord of the 8th house, it will give more bad results. Whether if moon has been situated in the nakshatras of Jupiter, that will be a functional benefic planet. In that case, moon will have some good results also. So what we are seeing it here is a functional, when a functional malefic planet, suppose in case of Pisces ascendant, consider the case of Saturn. If Saturn is situated, it is a functional malefic planet, but if it is conjunct with functional benefic planet and it is situated in a functional benefic house, then the bad results of the Saturn will not be as bad as it will give good experiences, because it is situated in a functional benefic house and it is conjunct with also functional benefic planet. So there will be good results when there will be main or the sub period of Saturn, or whenever there will be a transit of Saturn, because Saturn is a bigger planet, so Saturn gives its effect irrespective of the main and the sub period. So in that case, one should get good results of the functional malefic planet of the Saturn. But you are saying Saturn is not giving good results. Then again you will come to astrology and discover your learning, and you will find out the nakshatras in which Saturn is situated. If Saturn is again situated in the nakshatras of Venus, in case of Pisces ascendant, Venus lords the 8th house, in that case the good results of the Saturn, due to its conjunction of the functional benefic planet and due to its position in a functional benefic house, will not be as good as it is sitting in a nakshatras of a functional malefic planet. So a good results of a planet can be bad if it is situated in a nakshatras of a planet which rules the 6th, 8th and 12th house.